All right, so this is a bug I found on Xbox for Starfield. It is not an exploit or a glitch. I guess it might be in a way, but if you're looking for a quick exploit or glitch on making credits or something, yeah, this is the wrong video, wrong channel. But if you're interested, like I am, in weird, fascinating, strange bugs, this one might pique your curiosity. I can only test it on Xbox, so if someone wants to test it on PC and let me know if it works, I really have a suspicion that it won't. I think that it's a save file thing with Xbox, but I would be very appreciative if someone would let me know if you decide to test this. So I fell asleep while I was building a ship because I'm old, and I woke up and tried to reload an old save file, and something truly fascinating happened. So let me explain how the process works. I've created an exit save file, and that seems to take precedence over everything. It seems to know the truth about what you've done in the game and what you've actually finalized. I'm going to create now a regular save file, a hard save file, let's call it. And I'm going to go in and I'm going to modify a ship that hasn't been modified. And I'm going to finalize the transaction. So I have to have the money. It works at your pad for an outpost. It also works at the ship technicians that I've tried. And I've done this more than a dozen times, just testing it, seeing what works, what doesn't. I'm then going to change the Crimson Fleet Ghost that hasn't been modified. I'm going to change it to a Class C ship, and I'm going to pay for the transaction. Then I'm going to reload, and right after I'm going to reload a save, not an exit save, but just a regular hard save file. It also works with autosaves from what I found too. And it is going to refund all the credits I spent. It's going to change the name back. It's going to put me in the position I was when I made the original save. And then it's going to leave all the modifications. So for some reason, those when you change those when you modify a ship, that seems to take precedence over auto saves and hard saves. It wants to remember you've paid to change that ship. However, exit saves know what's going on. So let me just show you real fast. In fact, I won't even change a lot. I'll just do a real quick modify of my third ship, which is the Crimson Fleet Ghost. I will just take out the reactor. And let's just... Oh, I can't even put that there, can I? You know what? Let me move these back, and I think I can do that here. Let me put a Class C reactor in. And you can do the whole ship. I'm just doing this for time. I don't want to waste anyone's time, especially since this is I could put this on the side. Right? No. It won't go on top because of that. It won't go in the back. And it won't go... You know what? Let's just get rid of that. It's fine. I got 2 warnings. It doesn't matter. So I'm going to rename the ship, and I'm going to call it... I'm going to rename the ship. I'm going to call it Test. Okay. Confirm. So, let me just... Okay, so 1.6 million credits. We're going to spend almost 65,000. So we're going to be at 1,550,000. So let's go ahead and finalize the transaction and accept. And see, the credits are gone. The ship has been modified. You can see the Class C reactor on the back and how I moved other things around. So let's back out of this, and we'll come over here. And I am just going to load that save file that I created before I started the process. And regrettably on Xbox, some of these things take a little while to load. Especially whenever I load that exit save file. I know that can take a minute or so to load, so I'll apologize in advance. I'm just going to let it run so no one thinks I'm cutting out portions of the video. Not that I'm that qualified or skilled or capable. So you can see I'm back where I started, aimed over at the ship building module console. The credits are 1.6, so that's back to normal. And the third ship is back to the Crimson Fleet Ghost. However, there's our Class C reactor on a Class C ship with the other parts moved around. Truly bizarre to me, but I guess it kind of makes sense. So just to finalize the process, I'm going to make an exit save just to show that even if you make an exit save after the fact, that you've reloaded newer saves. So let's load the newest exit save. It's going to wipe it out. It'll take the modifications back off. We'll still have all the money in the account. We'll still have the original name of the ship, but the modifications are gone. And I apologize on Xbox. For some reason, even on a Series X, this game just takes quite a while to load these exit saves. So maybe it's trying to figure out if the modifications belong or not. Like I said, I have a sneaking suspicion that the PC version of this game has a different save system that won't allow this bug to occur. But I'd love to know that I'm right or wrong on that. So please, if someone watches this, a PC player, and you decide to try it, it's harmless in my opinion, because an exit save file should restore everything. Or if you just make a save. Well, see, that's what's weird is it would have to be an exit save, because if you make another save or go back to a previous save, it's still going to keep whatever modifications you make. But then you should lose it to the exit save anyway. Now I'm just rambling as I'm waiting on these insufferable long loading game files. Okay, so coming back, you'll see still have all the money. And the third ship is still the Crimson Fleet Ghost, and now we're back. We're back to Class A, double engines on the back, and yeah, I'm just old and fell asleep while I was modifying a ship and stumbled across the peculiar bug, to say the least. But things like this interest me much more than exploits and glitches. Not that I don't use exploits and glitches or find them, but I'm more my curiosity is more piqued by things like this. So if someone wants to explain it to me also, I'd love to hear what other people's thoughts on why this is. Thank you. I don't make long videos because I am monetized. I'm obviously not. I make long videos because I don't know any better. Bye.